go on to a special board meeting? Okay. Call a special board meeting to order. It's a meeting of the Board of Education in public for the purpose of conducting the school district's business. Not to be considered a public community meeting. And it's been posted properly, and Mary, note that all the board members are present. So we don't need to pledge because we've done that at the committee level. So our first action is to take action to approve the lunch milk prices for 2014-15.
I'll second that. It'll be 35 cents a carton then? For milk. Yes, it does.
40, 250, and 265 at the all.
Yep.
Motion by Dawn, seconded by Doug. Any questions, comments? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. Take action to approve the statement regarding Fund 80 programming revenues and expenditures.
Also move.
Second.
Moved by Doug, seconded by Dan. Any questions or comments? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Unanimous, Mary. Take action to approve open enrollment exception applications.
Second.
We have two.
And these were already in our district before? They were. They've already been counted and everything? Yes. That's what I thought reading.
Motion
Just that
by
they have some
Dawn,
financial
seconded
issues
by
that they
Tom.
involve the district.
Any questions or comments?
Like Doug was saying, it's one family, two children. They've been at Trailside for quite a while and wish to stay there. So,
And this obviously has to be reviewed by their existing school district or the new school district.
right.
In addition to it.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Unanimous, Mary. Take action to approve long-term disability insurance tender.
To approve.
I'll second that.
Motion by Dan, seconded by Doug.
And we're moving to them because they're cheaper.
So less expensive with the same
Level of benefit.
level of benefits.
Yes.
Any other comments or questions? All in favor of the motion, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Unanimous, Mary. And we need to take action to approve any maintenance projects discussed tonight.
Motion to approve the boiler project at Evergreen. The one was it 17,000?
72,414
There we go. I missed that 4.
with Accutech being the contractor.
That's my motion.
Second.
Motion by Dan, seconded by Tom.
Just add in there that we will then defer part of that payment then until next year.
Go
20,000, 23,000 in the
It
bank.
should, yeah, I don't know that that should do much in the way for us. It's just a low market because they're not getting interest. Rating on a fraction of a percent. Your paperwork records is easier, just motion the whole all be done. So it's already in our.
It is a budget balance.
It is.
So it's just more hassle to remember your own. So I would motion to do the whole amount right now, and my question would be is there any salvage value to the existing boilers? Because you've got two boilers that are in working order and have been kept off. You would think there'd be value to those boilers to somebody possibly. So we have Ken look into that.
I have to tell them to get them out those.
That's possible.
But yeah. We have a couple of changes.
Dan made the motion for the entire amount. Tom, are you good with the second on that?
Yeah.
Any further comments or questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Unanimous. And we need to take action to approve the updated contribution amount.
Wait, we have more.
That's going backwards and forwards.
The motion we table the portable sound system for a month.
Well, actually, we did that at committee table, but so.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did. Yep.
We also didn't do the landscaping, so the only issue we have yet on maintenance would be the basketball. So,
Yeah.
Wants to make a motion on that?
also move that we replace the basketball backboards here and put the straps on at Evergreen. I mean, at Fox River, yes.
for a total not to exceed.
12,000.
Second.
Motion made by Doug, seconded by Tom.
Sure.
Yeah. It's 11,800. That's why I said 12.
Any other comments or questions?
I don't believe adding more, the same spending money is an idea, but let's set it.
All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed, say no.
Did I say nay?
Nay.
Nay, say nay.
It's good.
I can say nay, am I right?
It's a first, that's a first.
It's a 4-1, Mary.
Who said me?
Dan said nay.
Dan said
I'm a
nay.
naysayer.
Your name?
Okay, we can take action to approve the updated contribution amount to Fund 73 OPEB. Moved by Dawn, seconded by Tom. Questions, comments?
Clerical error?
Inversion of numbers.
Gotcha.
Dan seconded it.
I'm sorry.
Dan.
Dan.
Got it, Mary?
Dan?
Second. He was the second.
All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
That one sounds like unanimous. Now need to entertain a motion to convene into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin State Statutes 1985, 1 C, E, and F, to discuss compensation of specific public employees, competitive bids submitted by interested vendors, and employment performance history of a specific public employee.
So moved.
Second.
Boy, that was.
That was close.
Wasn't it?
You-
Wow.
Moved by Dan, seconded by Tom. Questions or comments on the motion? All in favor of the motion, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Unanimous.
What do you think about that? And trimming the trees is looking pretty good out there.
Yeah, that is.
Look nice.
Mr. Castigar?
I forgot to tell him he was here.
What is it about the competitive bids that state law allows you to go into closed session? It states that you have to describe the reason for discussing a competitive bid in closed session.
Consult the attorney has? It's a good question.
I didn't have a question. I'm sorry.
Would you repeat it, Matt?
Yeah, the state's open meeting law says that if you're going to go into closed session for the purpose of discussing a competitive bid, you have to describe why that discussion meets closed session criteria. You have to provide that before doing it. It's not, you can't just say it's a competitive bid, we're going into closed session. You have to say, what about the competitive bid? Each day.
Well, I would say the attorney, that's the justification on that. And clarify that the next time we go to closed session.
Right. So we can leave that from the motion.
No. No, the motion is the motion, we're already in closed session. So next time we have this question, well, if the attorney thinks we have to do this, this board and our neighboring board have done it this way for 30 years. So if Matt is saying that we're both wrong, we should clarify that with the attorney and find out how we make it right. And then redo that next time.
So you're saying you don't know the law and you're going to go ahead even though I'm telling you you're violating the law.
Well, what we're saying is you may not know the law, and our attorney will, and that's why we heard an attorney.
So you'll go ahead though instead of get legal advice from your attorney.
Well, since our attorney's not currently present, we've done this for the last 30 years, I would say it's probably prudent of us to follow what we've done, and then ask the attorney if he thinks there's a violation. Just because you're stating it doesn't mean it's true.
Oh, that's
Could be true, could not be true,
That's correct.
right?
Okay, I'm glad you stated you've been doing it for 30 years that way.
As far as I know, it's what we're doing excessively right. High school board may have been even more lax.
You could just pull up the state law on your phone and read it, take a couple minutes and do that, and then you'd know.
It's not your business meeting, it's our business meeting. You're trying to say we're doing it wrong, we'll ask our attorney, but you don't like that.
I don't like that you're going to proceed instead of finding out what the law says.
Okay, so you want us to consult the
Bob
attorney.
said that you could put it off until the next time, but that's not good enough for you.